plaintiff, Jennifer Brown, and the defendant met as teenagers, and years later, after reconnecting, they dated. Jennifer claims after doing some research on the defendant, she discovered he was working at a massage parlor known for soliciting sex, and she has the ads to prove it. Jennifer suing her ex for the cost of a laptop. Defendant Roy Williams insists Jennifer is deranged, and she was obsessed with him, and she's the one who fraudulently posted the online ads pretending to be him. Roy claims after he stopped having sex with the plaintiff, she started harassing him, and he insists the laptop was a gift.
Start with you.
Your Honor, Roy is someone I met as a teenager. He's an ex. We reconnected, we ran into each other, and started talking briefly again. He was telling me about how he was going through a divorce. He's talking to me about it, and not long after I met up with him, I said to myself, well, you know, maybe I need to do, it's been a long time since I've seen him. I've known him since I was 16 years old. Maybe I could do some background research on him. I have 2 girls, you know, so I don't think, you know, I think it's only fair that any man that...
Criminal background check?
I mean,
or what
any
type
kind of background check.
All right.
You
What
know?
did you do? Credit? You checked his credit. That's what you really wanted. What'd you check?
I checked his criminal background, and I typed in his number into Google search, and
I know you found something. He got his head. He's standing there like a
lo and
defendant.
behold,
You've been in jail. He's
found,
standing there like this. That's how they stand when they get sentenced. You ain't been to jail, had he? He been to jail, had he?
Oh, yeah, I mean, hey, let him tell you, not me. So, you know, but better, he's got his number attached to some sort of massage parlor deal where his number is offering happy services to said interested folks. So,
This is horrible.
I don't think he thinks so.
That's a terrible thing. That is
Yes,
awful.
ma'am.
You are right.
Look at that.
I'm gonna stop looking. Ooh, this is horrible, isn't it, ladies? I'm gonna stop as soon as I can.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Now, this is before you all began dating, or right at the beginning?
Right at the beginning. I mean, I had my...
So how long after dating did you discover this?
About 4 weeks after I ran
And what
into
did you
him.
say to him?
I didn't tell him that I found this out about him.
What else did you find out?
That's what I found.
All right, you act like you found the man had a criminal record.
I mean, he does have a criminal record.
All right, we don't have to discuss that if you don't want to.
I don't want to put his business
Good enough.
out
I don't want to
there,
have to put his business out there
right.
like that.
I think that's enough.
There
I think.
you go. Sir, let me hear from you.
All right, Your Honor, the reason why I'm here right now is because I stopped having relations with Ms. Brown due to her being obsessed and deranged.
How so?
Not only did she put my name and information on this message parlor blast,
No, I did not put
she
that.
actually, I have proof that she did it because she wrote me a note stating.
What do you mean?
that
She
did
set
it.
this
oh,
up?
Yes, yeah, oh, yeah. She
To
don't-
hurt you, why? Why would she do this?
Well, for real, Judge, she's
Yeah.
mad because we're not together anymore.
So she
No,
did this
that's
after
a lie.
breaking
So
up
this
with
is
you?
That's a lie.
after, that's after
lie.
breaking
When did
up.
you all stop being together?
We stopped talking before, after February, we had stopped talking.
Before or after February?
It was after.
All right, so that means March. Beginning in March, you all stopped. After February means March.
I understand.
Unless it was April, May, June.
No, it wasn't. It was in February.
Okay, in February, you all stopped seeing each other. Why, by the way?
It was because Jennifer was sending me numerous text messages from different phones that I didn't know nothing about. She was mad because I didn't want to talk to her at the time because of her actions. I backed up away from Jennifer is because of what she was doing and how she was acting, as far as the text messages, as far as the paperwork that you have.
Because of that?
And also, as far as it was a situation where she had got an STD. She had claimed that I gave her the STD.
Huh, okay.
So she repeatedly kept calling me on my phone, so I backed up from talking to her.
So you didn't tell me your ex
So
gave
hold
you
on,
an
you
STD
broke
while
up.
you were in the
Sir,
hospital?
you
'cause
broke
guys
up in
cheated on each other?
February,
Yes.
and you say afterwards is when she put this out on you, if you
Yes.
will, put your name
and
on
also
it.
that paperwork that you holding, it came in a file that was delivered to me FedEx that was attached to some court documents. They were inside of the envelope.
Your Honor,
All
can I
right.
say something?
Yeah.
You know, this lovely story he's got about me setting up the website and writing a note. If you check the dates on those websites, the dates on those websites are from December of 2013. I ran into Mr. Williams not until January or February. Why would I set up dates for a website before I even ran into him?
Tell me about the laptop you're suing him for.
So the laptop, I purchased a laptop. I allowed Mr. Roy Williams, I told him he could borrow it. He told me he was looking for jobs. You know, he's going through his divorce. He's trying to get his life established. You know, I let him use a laptop that I purchased, and he pawned it. So he must not be a very good pimp if he has to pawn laptops at this point. I sent numerous text messages to him. The crazy, deranged text messages he's talking about that I sent him were in regards to my laptop. Return my laptop. I found out some information about you, which makes you a pretty disgusting individual. So return my laptop to me. In addition, Your Honor, I'm in the application process of volunteering for a program, Children of the Night. It rescues young girls off the street. I can't be associated with someone who calls himself a pimp
Because
online.
you volunteer for an organization that rescues young girls who are being manipulated
Besides
by
it being
pimps.
just a disgusting vocation, you know.
All right.
So,
And
so
when
yeah.
you asked for it back, what did he say?
Well, he just ignored me, acted as though I'd never give it to him, never loaned it to him. He's got his number attached to some sort of massage parlor deal where his number is offering happy services to said interested folks.
Plaintiff Jennifer Brown dated the defendant, and she claims he was an erotic masseur, and she has the online ads to prove it.
Sir, what do you want to tell me about the laptop?
As far as the laptop was a gift. I have
not a
text
gift.
message
Hold on,
stating
ma'am.
that it was a gift.
You have a text message
Yes, I
stating
do.
that? Let's see it, please.
Miss Brown is bitter because of the fact that we are not together. She's talking about all this sex trafficking and all this stuff like that. As far as the sex go, Miss
No
Jennifer,
personal insult.
as far as
because
that
I'm
goes-
gonna stick up for and issue a little personal insult to you.
I understand.
So don't do it.
And no, it wasn't an insult. No,
All right,
it's
good.
Not.
All right, go
It's
ahead.
not an insult. It was just as far as when Jennifer wanted to talk to me at the time. When she did call me at the times, I wasn't available at the time. I would let her know. I would let her know I would come see her, but it wasn't. She wanted right then, right now. I want you to come over. We gonna get in the shower. We gonna have fun.
Oh,
We about
please,
to
come on now.
We about to.
Come on now.
Gonna,
Oh, you're the
have a
only
good
available
time.
person for me to call?
When I was telling you that I wouldn't
Okay.
come over there, you got pissed off.
Okay. Whatever.
That's how the whole situation went. Jennifer popped up at my job.
Yes,
Not
asking
once,
for my
not
laptop.
twice, but
Not for
3
your
times.
whatever you
Hold
got going
Saying
on.
what?
To the point to where it started causing problems at my job. That's the reason why I stopped talking to her at my job.
Ma'am, did you show up three
So-
times at his job?
I showed up at his job
About a laptop?
yes, pimp returned my laptop to me.
All right, ma'am, you better be glad he's not countersuing you for harassment because he would certainly win.
Your Honor,
You committed any illegal, I don't care what it was about a
Okay,
laptop, $300. You gonna go to jail for $300?
No,
Because that's what you're about to do.
May I
If this man
interject?
went
May I
to, if
interject?
he goes to the police
I wanna
and say,
interject.
she came to my job 3 times and I told her after the first one, don't come to my job. What else, sir?
I just want to add on about this stalking. That's not all I dealt with.
What else?
Miss Brown came to my home. She came to my home threatening to beat up the car, knock out all the windows.
Oh,
At the
oh my
time,
God, this
that's
is such a
when,
lot. You know what?
at the time, I was not talking to
No.
anybody.
No.
The next thing I know...
Ma'am, why are you doing this? By the way, I see it says, yeah. By the way, you're right, sir. She tells you to keep the laptop. I bought it for you because you have never had anyone like me other than these gutter bees. But you can't tell because you deal with them raggedy bees. So tell all them raggedy H's you roll around with to take notes. And you have messed with the wrong one. I guess she wasn't kidding. She showed up at your job, your house, everything. Her claim is dismissed, of course, because she left the courtroom, but it would have been dismissed had I read this to her, where she texts saying it was a gift to you. All right, claim is dismissed, but you better tighten up your game now. Have a good day.
Only last words I have for him, I mean, I don't hate her. I mean, I've been knowing her since I was 16, 17 years old. She's just a good person. It's just a relationship she done been through. I wasn't gonna have it. I stopped it. And, you know, as soon as I get everything going the way I said, I'm gonna stay truthful to what I told her that I was gonna do. And she know what it is.